of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the 1 touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, and he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Carr. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Carr going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are first here in this division. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets to start here. Coming off of a victory in round 1, team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Yeah, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Now Brady. And this is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. 23 yards on the play. Now Brady again. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities. Touchdown, Patriots! Hunter Henry, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? We're out on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, you know, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw his car. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing. They were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck.
The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Complete. It's Henry. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And Brady's thrown there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Justin Jefferson, a 16-yard touchdown. As his guys have now moved out in front. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Throwing his car on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on the punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing now is Brady. To Jefferson on the slant. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Down to about the 45. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Brady now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Brady now on 1st down. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here's Brady. He will find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this 1st half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll leave it with a third and just a yard. Here's Carr to throw. Able to find Walter. That's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Carr now on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. From the 45 on second down, Carr. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
But let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
Carr to throw again. Got a man, and he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Brady. Touchdown! Touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The final shot here before half for Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Brady to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive one of quarter three.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Brady going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. The fullback, Janovich, on the handoff. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spiral. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To throw, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. New England's offense set to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Brady's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Brady. That's swung out wide to Harris. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On the delay, here's Harris. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Brady going to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Pats take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25 on second down, Carr caught on the right side by Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Carr. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From midfield, here's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first and 10, here's Carr. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. From the 37, they work on second and 6. Here's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Throwing on first down is Carr. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And this offense on third down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This time it's third and 3. Now Carr. Trucks over him. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another carry for the fullback, Janovich. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Jacobs diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Nate Hobbs there to bring him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 48 yards. And the Patriots are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it pushes the lead up to 23. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
After a play like that, it should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Carr now on 1st down. And it's complete to Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Quickly into the hands of Waller. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller from 13 yards out. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Carr will look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Harris running straight ahead. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Again, it's Harris on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll indeed take a knee. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on to the playoffs as we say so long, everybody.